Last life goes down a twisted path. Some things never change. The story's been so overplayed for me. What now to think? Strange to hear you say a comfort known too well. It's not goodbye, it's just a phrase. Give me a reason, give me something to, something to keep from burning out. Keep holding on to expectations gone bad. Riding on this fence of disbelief. Stop saying the long and short of it, lost without translation, that you've used to cover up whenever it's too cold outside. Died just like the scene, an uphill battle fought without the wars and broken dreams. If it's reason, give me something to, something to keep from burning out. Keep holding on to expectations gone bad. Riding on this fence of disbelief. Stop saying we take a long road back and we find it all there. We find it all there. In a room where you can hear unsteady tapping from an old man. He's coming home and still tries to sing. No one ever understands his songs. If it's reason, give me something to, something to keep from burning out. Keep holding on to expectations gone bad. Riding on this fence of disbelief. Stop saying stop saying, don't you want to, think you need to, I don't want to, I'll never need to, never stop to wonder who am I. Stop saying different. It makes me think there's something wrong with who I am. Followed men, was it still so hard for you to understand what I'm trying to say? Find a way to disappear. I'm still trying to say you don't hear. Make believe I'm standing somewhere, anywhere but here. Inviting that I'm always by myself. experience I've had back before I knew it wasn't right to feel the same. And all at once the speed, it was a time the world flew through. No concern about what's hurt, it's true. Nameless, I await the morning, stumble out of bed. How do these thoughts begin this little rhyme? With unhurried spaces far into the story's cooling age, I see it starts to bear when it slowly rains. I really can't explain about the way that things turned out. We all know that music's had its doubts. Too many bands, so many songs, there's noise pollution going on. Let's try and fix it, one song at a time. One song at a time. Falling and falling, I can't believe it's real. And I take you back to a time that's more ideal. One song at a time. Falling and falling, too soon to show our fears. Making music, one thing we won't let disappear. So take away your politics, and what else would you do? You're king for now, but someday you will lose. The words have fallen silent, only to surface and be heard. It gives me hope to believe there's spirit here. One song at a time. Falling and falling, I can't believe it's real. And I take you back to a time that's more ideal. One song at a time. Falling and falling, too soon to show our fears. Making music, one thing we won't let disappear. I'd stop and I'd hold my head up high. Let me find a reason to follow you wherever you might go. I'm looking all directions, no exceptions. Read the rules, you'll follow steps and try and fix it, one song at a time. Let's try and fix it, one song at a time. Let's try and fix it, one song at a time. I say what's on my mind, and I know you won't like it. Why don't you walk away before I say what's really on my mind? Why can't play what we want to? No need to stand in the way. I never really thought of asking you, like it would matter anyway. gonna see you on the other side. It's not too late. A voice of reason always calling something on me. Like that, tell it like it is. It's not the same. Inspiration, desperation, hand to hand, they're reading from your heart. It's one more challenge, faced right from the start. What you thought and what's been misleading. Emotional reactions all in. Why do you have to play that way? Your philosophy, it runs with rage. Peel back the layers and you just fade away. Just fade away. Your hate, wanna treat me the same. Why now? Making me go through this. Ain't an option, was it ever what it was once or what it's about to? Fucked up, I see it again. All those people you thought were friends, I believe I just replied, I'm gonna see you on the other side. It's not too late. A voice of reason always calling something on me. Like that, tell it like it is. It's not the same. Inspiration, desperation, hand to hand, they're reading from your heart. It's one more challenge, faced right from the start. What you thought and what's been misleading. Emotional reactions all in. Why do you have to play that way? Your philosophy, it runs with rage. Peel back the layers age, you just fade away. Just fade away. Appear sedated in my seat. Can't wait till I can see my feet. Run away from stupid things I've said. I'll be here a few days from now. Talk about it when I come down. If we make it this time, clean the stain I've bled. Our worlds collide in new beginnings. It's an emergency permission to bail out. So when the hard crash lands, what memories will survive? I thank my black box that I'm alive. I feel unlucky today. Can't wash the panic off my face. Didn't learn a thing from the last time. So selfish to be so confused. Heartbeats like rapid fire, so close to the edge. The